Jim Han is my good friend, is my buddy. So I want to help MMG. I'll share whatever ideas that I know, but I want to do it two ways. Whenever you don't understand, just raise your hand and ask. Can or not? Yes. So go straight to the point, sales idea, okay? Yeah. Okay. My name, you know who is ASEAN or not? I'm also Xian. Okay? My name is called Qi Xian. So Clang actually did one, they gave me a topic, to share sales ideas. So they asked me to imitate ASEAN. ASEAN is the famous food tester. Yeah, so you go around. So he asked me to imitate ASEAN. I said, I hope my name is Afong. Afong. So Afong will be like that. You know who is this or not? Yes. Right? So ASEAN and Afong are a big difference. Okay? So unfortunately I'm ASEAN. Okay, so sales idea. I was given a topic to share ARSB. Okay? A-Life sales, A-Life signature beyond. So I like to sell signature plan. Okay? Signature plan ARSB or ARS. Okay, I was told that I was the top seller last year, ARS, when ARS was launched last year in Clang. I sold about 50 ARS. Okay, so I gave names to all my dishes. I got 7 dishes. Okay, first dish is called Ufu Lingwen, 5 luck. Come. I do direct translation. Okay, those who understand Chinese, you will know what is it. So what is this? You see, traditional sales process is like that. We do a bit of prospecting and then we hope that person will buy from us. We put a lot of hope to that person, right? And so we pura-pura go and build relationship, see if he can friend with us, and then after that we will start doing some fact finding indirectly. So okay, this person like us again, then okay, this day I want to do presentation, just do. Okay, do presentation, and this person will give a lot of objections. Right? Because you focus on that few people. So you give objections, then you get very down. And the closing became very difficult. Okay? This should be a correct way of doing. You don't care whether people want to buy or not, people got potential or not, you just go all out and make friends. Just be friends first, without any intentions. A lot of people, after becoming insurance agents, they forgot how to be friends. Right now, after becoming insurance agents, I dare not talk to these people. Before becoming insurance agents, they can talk to everybody. After becoming insurance agents, they don't dare to talk to everybody. I don't know if you notice or not, some people, they actually behave like that. That is because their mindset is wrong. They have the intentions to go and sell. That's why they're scared. So don't just be friends to everybody, and with the mindset of how to help all these people that I know. Definitely they have problems. Identify their problems and then, this problem is more urgent. So she is interested to solve the problem now, so I'm going to approach. Or this person a bit interested, but then it's not urgent. Okay, got time, I take time. Not everybody urgent to buy things right now. But your job is to identify who are in urgence to buy things. Make friends, okay? So do a lot of prospecting, build a lot of trust. You see, Jin Han is very good in relationship building. Trust. Of course, there's intention behind to sell, but not necessary now. Not necessary now. Don't just build relationship when you want to chase target. Don't build relationship because you want to close sales. You should build relationship when you are free. Okay? A lot of agents got a lot of free time on, I know. Okay? They tell, oh, very busy, this and cannot. But actually, they are very free one. So go all out and make friends, and you have to master the skill of fact finding. You must know how to do fact finding in a natural way. Okay? And do presentations. Actually, presentation don't need to be long one, just a little bit of presentations. Handle a bit of objections, then close. Okay? So easy. So I give this 4 words, ADAS. So you must create awareness. Now I think the whole country also creating awareness for us already. Okay? So as you go out, when you talk to your friends, you create awareness and you do diagnostic. Diagnostic means what? You collect the policies. Okay? Collect the policies, analyze it, and you give a solution. If you want to close a bigger case, people always will object you and I buy already. I got my agent already. So, but if you go through this process, they will understand. Okay, if you are sick, what do? You compare our insurance industry and medical industry. Okay, when you go to the hospital, what will the doctor do first? They will ask first, right? They will ask you, hey, you got allergy or not? You got parasitic condition or not? You know, okay. And then after that, they will write everything down, right? Okay? So that is diagnostic. No? Then after that, he said, not sure. Okay. You cannot just based on what you say, what you say also not 100% correct. Okay, send you to do a blood test, right? Do some checkups, X-ray, whatever, blood test. So that is diagnostic test. When the test came out, confirm H1N1, confirm dengue, then the doctor knows what to give, right? Understand? So when the doctor give, right, okay, so when you go to the hospital, how many of you actually ask discount from your doctor's one? Oh, no. You go into the clinics and then when you pay, right, and they said 85 ringgit, do you ask discount or not? Why never ask discount? Why? Because you respect and you honor the professionalism, right? They did a thorough test, and then doctors is a bit high up. You know, they can give you advice to cure your problem, right? You go to pharmacy, you ask discount, no? Hey, next door, 30 cents cheaper, eh? Why your Panadol so expensive? You ask discount, right? So that's the difference between the pharmacist and a doctor. So my point is, don't become an insurance seller. You sell products, people will ask discount from you. People don't appreciate what you have done for them. They don't think that you're worth earning their commissions. But if you are a consultant, that means you did a thorough test for them. Collect the policy, do a nice summaries, help them to check what their existing policies. At the end, do a diagnostic test and propose the ALS. I'm sure somehow they'll buy a policy from you. Either it's a big one or a small one. Okay? So don't skip all these steps. All these steps will also help you to brush up your skills and will help you to have big policies. You see, I don't entertain, I don't drink, I don't entertain customers at night. My work hours is very balanced, very routine, I would say. Morning is for my agents. Afternoon, I will settle all the internal, the new business and my admins, okay, the back end one. So you got time, I'll do some sales. Okay, afternoon. So at night, 6:30, maximum 6:30, my wife will call me. Where to eat today? We go for movie today. My wife is an employee, no staff. So on time, on the dot, finish work once. Finish work, find who? Find husband. So husband must be there. So if there's no appointments or anything, I'll be back at 6:30. That is me and my wife time. Okay? So I try to avoid night appointments. But because I don't do all this, really, I have no time to do relationship buildings. Right? So even my big customers, all, I don't entertain them. But I make sure when they are in need of advice or whatever, I will be there. Especially claims. Okay? I do claims very fast. Okay? And one way, actually a lot of people will start asking, then how to know all these big bosses? So a lot of people say, go drinking or go play golf or I never play golf, I never drink. How to close all these big bosses? So one of my way is actually corporate solutions. Corporate solutions. Small SMEs, big SMEs. Okay, most of them are SMEs. So I like to do corporate solutions where I will go in and propose employees benefits. So small companies, normally sometimes the boss will make decisions. Before the boss make decisions, sometimes the boss will ask to see the agent. So when I propose to the agent and to the boss, after the topics of employees benefits, I will also talk about their personal. Some bosses give chance, some bosses didn't. Some HR will even connect you to their bosses. So that's how I know all these big bosses. This year itself, I closed. There was one Dato. I don't know how to get close to him. Okay, referred by another customer. So I went in as a corporate solutions provider. It's a listed company. So he just bought. Asked his HR to come and see me. So with him together, then he understand what they have. And after that, the HR took over. So HR took over, then in the end, I closed the company. Not big, okay, because they only buy from the office staff. It's a construction company. So in the end, a few rounds, after a few months, the Dato actually called me and said, "We're going to do travel insurance. I group out of travel. Can you arrange for me a travel insurance?" So I do travel insurance. Then after that, I did PRS for him. Year-end in month. He said he heard that got tax relief for their personal tax ones as 3,000. So just do 3,000. So I pay first one. And then Dato said, "How do I pay you?" I said, "No, Dato, you go first. Then I come back only you arrange payment." So for travel insurance, I pay first small premium. So he went and traveled. After that, came back and pay. Then he talked to me about he has a housing. He bought a house, 2.1 million, and wanted to get a housing loan. So because they are in development, so I also did propose before using corporate way to propose them. Maybe I can provide end financing for your project. Because I'm a banker, AIA housing loan, right? So I also in the topic with him, hey, I can help you, I can link you up with AIA to give you end financing for your projects. We are only a fixed rate in the market. So he actually listened. He wanted to bring me in. So in the end, actually, I saw the GM. So actually, we linked out. The project actually linked with AIA housing loan. So there are some China buyers. So we actually approved for them China buyers a few cases only. So all these China buyers also bought policy from us. I normally refer to all my agents to do housing loans. So there was one day the Dato also bought a property loan, and then he asked about our housing loans. So in the end, he didn't take out our housing loan because he wanted OD facilities. But he said, "I can buy insurance from you, right?" I said, of course. So in the end, I proposed ALS, double, triple, so he liked it. In the end, he paid 50,000 FIP straight. Okay? And he was talking about he has got a lot of properties. So one day, I will also try to get near to him and do an overall. Okay? So that's how you know all these big fellas. If you cannot drink, you cannot entertain, use this way. You cannot always sitting and then hope for big cases to come in without putting effort. Not necessarily you have to entertain to get big cases. One way is by relationship, or the boss like you by. The other way is to show your professionalism. What have you done? How to help them? Okay? Okay, this is my comprehensive coverage. I always emphasize on comprehensive coverage. So this is the sales talk that I always start with. When I teach new agent also I start with this. Okay, imagine you have a house, right? Okay? So you have a house. The house got 5 doors. Front doors, side doors, back doors, right? So normally when you go out, how many doors you close?
One.
2 doors.
All 5.
Back and front you close.
All 5.
All 5 close. White lock very cheap, is it? Why must close all? Why must close all?
It's all the entrance.
All the entrance.
If one is open, then people can still go in and see.
Right? So any of the doors are open, that is a chance where people may break in, right? But you don't know which direction the thief will come, right?
Yes.
So the best way is to close everything,
Yes.
right now. Some people, some more CCTV, sensor, whatever, to protect, right? So I tell them, your house, you spend so much money to close, you make sure you have locked everything, even CCTV, everything. What about yourself? So let me tell you what is important in insurance. Is the 5 doors. It's the 5 doors. Have you got all the doors closed? Okay? So the first door is life insurance, second door is critical illness, medical, ladies coverage, and personal accidents. So these 5 doors, you ask them how many doors you have closed. I don't know. I got buy this one. My agents tell me I buy a lot already. But make sure you close everything. Can I check? Give all your policies and let me check for you. Okay? How do you get policy to review? Did you all get objections that no need lah? My agent, my agent say okay lah. They don't even know where to put their policies, right? So they don't even care, right? This is sometimes how I approach customers. I'll ask them, boss, okay, let me treat you as a customer. Okay, Joel, do you know where is the fire extinguisher of this building?
This building.
Fire extinguisher.
Don't know.
You don't know, you're not scared. You don't even want to know
Yeah.
because you're in the building.
Yeah.
Is it important to know?
Yeah.
But you don't even care and you're in the building already.
Nope.
So that device, okay, the fire extinguishers, is not the most important device, right? Okay? But you are in the building. If there's in case of fire, where do you find the fire extinguisher?
Follow.
You follow. Everybody also don't know or follow who.
Ask us.
As a staff, if you ask a staff, I'm sure the staff also don't know one. You see, a lot of bosses, a lot of owners, okay? They don't even know where they put their fire extinguishers. And in Malaysia, even that is a fire extinguisher, nobody checked the expiry date. Correct? No? So that fire extinguisher actually is our insurance policy. You understand? When is the last time you checked your fire extinguisher? Is it expired? That small device might not be the important device now because there's no fire. But if you didn't check, you didn't know where is it when fires came, it is a life-saving device, right? It is the same as your insurance policy. Nothing happened, you don't even care where you put the books. You don't even care what is in the content. You never check the expiry date also. Right? But when things happen, when fire came, do you know where is the fire extinguisher to? Save your life or not? That insurance policy can be a lifesaver, just like a fire extinguisher. So sometimes when I tell them about this analogy, right, they will start thinking, yeah, actually it's good for me to review my policies. So I like to use all this analogy. Okay? So a lot of times when you have old policies, old products and change to a new product, you have dilemma which one to sell, right? Like now you got the new medical card, but the old one still can sell, right? How do you overcome this? Renan? Sleepy, is it? Huh? How you sell, how you overcome this? Customer will tell you, hey, you got new one already. Why you sell me the old one still? I will tell them, I'll explain to them, it's a facelift. Facelift. Your cars, Mercedes C-Class or E-Class, they will facelift, right? When you got facelift, 2017 car or 2018 car, right? So which one you buy? Your 2018 one, you pay more. But 2017 one is going to facelift with it. So, discount. So you can tell if you want to choose a new product, yes, of course, facelift, the benefits will be better, but of course you have to pay the price. Some people don't like the new model, they still like the old model. It's okay. Pay a cheaper premium, and then you buy the old product. So I use this kind of analogy, facelift, and people are easier to understand. Okay, and I don't give wrong advice, ma. Not necessarily I must sell you a new product, ma. Not necessarily sell you a new product only is a good agent, ma. I sell according to your needs. There's no need for you to buy a new product. You can still sell the old products. Okay? So you tell like that, and customer easier to understand. Okay, how many of you know this? How many buy this? You got buy, right? Okay. Which one you buy?
All three.
All three, Why you buy all three?
Also. Singapore sometimes.
Okay, Viren, tell us what is your intention to buy this? What is the objective?
Well, just to get, the feeling of
Buy a whole plan, right?
feeling of having the 6 digit
Okay.
for a smaller investment.
What would you do if you win the jackpot?
Well, so many plans.
Huh?
So many plans.
But I'm sure you're going to increase the lifestyle, right?
Absolutely.
You're going to increase, you use this money to increase your family lifestyles, and that is your main objective, right? So that I can have money to increase lifestyle, my parents, my children can live a better lifestyle. So that's the objective. Is this similar to insurance?
Yes.
Why? So this Toto, right, you pay a little bit of premium, 5 ringgit, 10 ringgit. When you jackpot, you pay a big one, right? So the objective is I pay a small premium. When jackpot, I can change my family lifestyle. Insurance also same, you pay a small premium. When you kena jackpot, you don't change your family lifestyle. Is this a similar objective? Right or not? Okay, tell me what's the worst feeling when you buy this?
You don't strike.
Never strike, man. Every month also pay, every day also pay, never strike, man. I tell you, that is not the worst feeling, I tell you, that's not the worst feeling. The worst feeling is when you kena, you never buy. Right or not? When you buy but never kena, okay. But when you kena already, the number came out already, but you forgot to buy. Your agent never buy for you. Jalan, right? Similar to insurance or not? Right or not? You buy already, never kena, okay. You consider it as a charity to help people. But worst part is kena already, never buy, then jalan. So you tell them like that. And why did you buy 3? Okay, I learned one word in this Toto. There's one word called iBox, right? What is iBox? Terbalik, the nombor terbalik, everything bao ka liao, right? iBox. Have you iBox your insurance policy? Not? Have you iBox your insurance policy? Not? Have you iBox your coverage or not? What is bao ka liao? Huh? Yengang. Bao ka liao iBox means you have a comprehensive coverage. Anything happen, anything hit, sure AI will pay. That is iBox. So you can use all these funny ideas to make your customer laugh first, then but there's a meaning behind it. Did you buy Toto or not? Have you iBox or not? Then did you iBox your insurance policy? Then they say, what is iBox? So sometimes I will ask, did you have insurance policy? Yes. First party or third party? What is first party and third party? What's the difference?
First party is comprehensive medical. Third party is standalone medical.
No. First party, your car insurance when you bank, right? There's this third party insurance and first party. Third party is cheaper, right? First party is more common. Third party means when you bank people, the insurance will pay other party, but your car you have to fix yourself, right? So that is not comprehensive one. First party, both car also, they will pay, right? So your life insurance also got first party and third party. Third party means you just buy a medical card. When critical illness come, you die. You have no income, cannot sustain lifestyle. So that's first party only. And that's third party. First party means comprehensive coverage. So when you go out and encourage people to do comprehensive, you see when you go out, definitely there are a lot of people who do not have comprehensive. Even they have comprehensive, they do not have enough sum assured. Just go out and analyze for them. Then tell them the comparison. Okay, second. Okay, second dish. Every year got balance. This is about savings. Okay, this is about savings. Nowadays, I don't sell education fund anymore. Education product. What's our education product? Education, right? Investment link or education or enrich goal. Sometimes people use enrich goal, right? So nowadays, I always do a last signature to do education funds. How to do it? Put on the parents, correct? Okay. So what I do is I will project, I will design the age, coverage age to 100. And then you put 10 years of savings. Because kids are going to study in 17 years now, right? So you save for 10 years now. Some, they only start buying when the kids are 3 years old. So you just save for 10 years. And then 17 years, the kids have to study, they have to use it. So what I did was, I tell them that is this, you see normal savings, right? Bank account savings is like that, right? You slowly save, right? So anything hit, you don't have coverage, then you will use the savings to sustain your medical or whatever, right? But ARS, ARSB, it looks like that. I give you a safety net first. So the safety net is 500,000 or $1 million you choose. Okay? If accidents, public conveyance or natural disaster, you pay higher. So then you start savings. We give you a safety net first, then you start savings. Anything happen in between, you get paid the sum assured. So this is our saving style. So for educations, you put on the parents. Why? Because you see, not necessarily you have only one kid, man. You have 2 kids, 3 kids, 4 kids, right? So now you start buying for the first kid, second kid, then third kid, no product already. Company doesn't have edu achieve already. So how? The third kid don't have products, how to sell? Then you end up buying different products for different kids. So how I design for them is design to their parents, insure the parents' life. Anything happened, this money is for education's purpose. And when the first kid touch 17 years old, you can do a partial withdrawal first batch. Policy still in force, okay? 3 years later, the second kids have to use money, then you partial withdraw the second batch. Understand me, no? So only one policy, and then you can do top up. into the same policy. Okay? So 10 years, ask them to save 10 years, and 10 years, you will receive a big sum assured. It looks more attractive. So I sold quite a few education funds using this concept, and the premium will be big. 10 years. 5 years, commission very low, so I don't sell. So 10 years is just nice. Okay? And it's just nice for education because 17 years, they have to use the money. Okay? This one, you always compare with, when customer says, I can save in unit trust, I can save in fixed deposit, whatever. They say, yes, but they don't have safety net. We have it. Okay? Safety net. Money versus time. You use engineering ways. Always draw graphs. Okay? Money versus time, this is how. This is your goal, right? Actually, I cannot draw nicely. If in the paper, I can draw better. 1 day, 3 times, 1天3次. Yes?
One question. Age 100.
You must put age 100 so that the savings will be huge. If you put 70, you don't see savings. Yeah. Okay? 1天3次. 1 day, 3 times. 1 day, 3 times of what? Huh? Huh? 1 day, 3 times of what? Charge up. 1 day, 3 times charge up. Huh?
3 appointments.
3 appointments, okay? It's a must, 1 day, 3 times. Okay, this is for business owner. Okay, business owner. You see, business owner, especially those who are in manufacturer line, what happens if one of the machine break down? The boss jump or not? Right? Must faster go and fix so that the machine can continue to run, right? Because it's a money printing machine, right? One day the printing machine break down, they will lose a lot of revenue, right? Okay? So that's the factory. So they buy insurance, heavy insurance for their machineries, right? Because they don't want to break down, and then when it's damaged, you have to spend the money to fix it because it's a must to fix, right? Because it's a money generating machine. So the revenue come in so that they can fit the overhead. Right? Now you ask the boss, aren't you the money printing machine for your family? If you care so much on your machine, why don't you care on your life? Your family is a factory. You are that machine. It's similar to your factory. So your business revenue equivalent to your personal income that bring back to the family. Your staff overhead is equivalent to your family expenses. Okay? How much you spend on your machine to buy insurance, and that's just a machine. How about your life? Okay? You see, human are very funny one. They go and insure everything but not their life. Right now. Okay? Let me ask Bobby, right? How much PA sum assured do you have? 500,000. How much is the premium?
501.
493 without stamp duty. Okay? So you spend 500 a year, right? What car are you driving? Nissan. How much is the car insurance? 1,000 plus. Why didn't you buy 1 million annual? You spend 1,000 for your car to buy insurance, but you only spend 500 for yourself. You insured the metal more than the driver. They always insure the metal but not the driver. So you should get 1 million because you spend 1,000 in your vehicle. But why don't you spend 1,000 similar premium to yourself? Because you are the driver that is driving that car. Right or not? Then you sell 1 million policy. So I always use this sales talk to close PA for those bosses. You know how much is their car insurance or not? A Mercedes-Benz Without NCD, 6,000, 7,000. No, with 6,000, 7,000 a year. Sorry, not 12,000. Yeah. With NCD is 6,000. Sorry. Okay, Mercedes-Benz. 6,000 can buy 5 million sum assured, right? So you tell the boss, okay? I always use comparison. You know how to find money from customers? Simple. You just tell them how they spend their money. 14, Jagger.
Yes.
How much is whiskey in the club?
Right person to ask.
Huh? 788 2 bottles. 788. How many nights you finish it?
3 hours.
2 hours a day, right? How much is your insurance policy? 638 a month.
500 a month, then 100 plus is on 30 basis.
Okay, so 500 a month. So your insurance policy is cheaper than your whiskey.
I don't pay anything.
You don't pay anything else. You see, young people, they can have their Wi-Fi, the highest plan. They can have iPhone. They can have gym membership, the platinum membership. But towards their insurance policy, they spend less. Why? Because they don't see the importance of it. So sometimes I sell to young people, I just another bottle of whiskey lah. 1 month you go drink 1 time whiskey. Okay, but you open bottle with me. Okay, so you open bottle with me. And then when your premium gets bigger, then I'll buy you back whiskey. So you compare that, smoking, how much they spend per month, okay, smoking. This is partnership business insurance. This is a bit complicated. How many of you do actually partnership insurance? Partnership insurance. Okay, do I still have time or not? Got it? You have to stop me because I can keep talking one. Okay, so Perak Capital, this is a company. If you've got 2 partners, they will have a Perak Capital, and the business will then grow. Okay, then they will start to have industrial loans. They have to pay for overhead, stocks. These are all their business expenses, inclusive of their liabilities. But they will also generate revenues and income. So this is the partnership business. What happens if one party passes away? If one of the partners passes away, the revenue might be affected, right? Because this might be one of the key persons to make decisions. Okay. You see stocks in a listed company. If the boss passes away, you see the share market drop or not? Drop, right? Okay. So if this shareholder or partner passes away, the 70% actually belongs to who? The family members, right? I'm talking about SMEs. Listed company cannot because they can always sell the Bursa. Okay? SMEs, they cannot sell the Bursa. So 70% actually belongs to the family. But the family got no knowledge in the business. They cannot come in. So they cannot come in, this person got problem already. Now one person have to do everything, but have to share revenue with the family. This person will be imbalanced. Or then this wife will also scared. If this person is running the whole business, if he do 2 accounts, how? You show me another accounts, the original accounts is different. Then I get less. So the best way is to get their shares in terms of money, and they start another business. Or you think the wife will know what to do with the money or with the shares? The brother will come in, the so-called other siblings will come in, or friends will come in. And now, you appoint me, I will take over. I'll help you to generate, or come take the money and invest with me. Okay, so this person will be problem. So the only way is because Sdn Bhd to buy over shares. If this person to buy over these shares, they cannot use the money in the company. This person have to raise funds. to buy over the shares. And when they started, probably 100,000 only, so it's 70,000. Not a big money. But if the company grew to 10 million, now it will come up with 7 million. How long this person can raise? With all the shit in the company now, the check also cannot pay because either one, less than 2% have to sign. Then got problem start. Okay? So revenue get affected, expenses, overhead remains, liability has to be kept clear. Surviving partners need to raise funds to buy over diseased family shares. Too long to raise fund, family sell it to competitors. Okay? And business will cease. Then the whole business will got problem. Especially the major shareholders pass away. Okay? So now we have solutions, the funding solutions. Now AIA comes in to interfere. We will make sure when you pass away, AIA will give funds to your family. And there's a buy-sell agreement where the funds, the equivalent value, will actually buy over the shares. So AIA will then pay your wife in 2 weeks' time without any probates. Okay? There are only two vehicles, two tools in the market that don't need to go through probates one. Which are they? Insurance and EPF. Always remember this. So when you sell to businessmen, these are the two very important points to highlight. Okay? So when this person passes away, money will be paid, and I think this concept everybody knows. Now, where to find the funding? If you ask people to buy 20,000 policies, 30,000 policies, expensive, right? Directors don't want to buy, right? Expensive, man. Okay? So what I do is, I'll say, I will send staff to help you. I will send staff to help you to solve this problem. So what kind of stuff you want? You want an executive? Or, this is internship, this is executive, this is senior executive and a manager. Right? So which staff you want to hire? So if your company is a small scale one, probably you just hire an executive to do 1,500 a month of their salary, right? So 18,000 a year, they can solve the liability part. If your company is a big one, then you have to hire a manager, 4,000 a month, so it's 48,000 per directors. Okay, or you can combine it, you do your math. So then you get a 48,000 of premium. And all paid by your company to hire the staff of. But AI is good enough. When nothing happens, right? If let's say both of you are going for retirement already, nothing happened, to all very healthy. So upon retirement, right? The AI staff that you hire from AI return all their salary back to you. So it's just rent. You rent from AI, but cashback one. When you are not in need of them already, all this money that you paid to hire the salary, okay, will be given back to you for your retirement.